That was a little weird. Not sure how this recording session is going to go because both OBS and Elgato seem to be having issues. But I guess we'll figure it out. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. Last time we ran into the Finny Frenzy. I promised to go over that more in this episode. I am not going to, however. I realized when I was looking at all the Finny Frenzy stuff that it goes a lot more into depth than I remember, so I want to dedicate a whole video to that instead of normal Let's Play episodes, so look forward to that in the future. We'll just add that to the list of the Synthesis Guide. I still got to edit Chapter 3 pictures, Finny Frenzy Guide, Fishing Guide, Monster Guide. There's a lot of things in this game. But all of them are big enough that I want to dedicate their own videos to them instead of making them an episode of a Let's Play. So I do look forward to that in the future. However, we are going to participate in this Finny Frenzy. Because our good old fish is looking pretty good for the normal one. I forget what we were feeding him. I think it was minions and potato cakes. Yeah. So he might be able to win the beginner level stuff. So we're just going to do that today and see what that brings. Everything's looking hunky-dory. Excuse me. I do also have to kind of keep an eye on over here because I currently have a video uploading, but I can't do the end tags until after it's done uploading, which has 10 minutes left on. So I might have to cut part of the video and finish that up. But yeah. What are our prizes this time, I wonder? For beginner tier. Ooh, we get the Martin sword if we get first place. Okay. Probably should actually name the fish. Beginner. The pre-preparation tanks are a little weird. They can help determine what your fish does, but it doesn't affect it a whole lot, if that makes sense. It's more based on what your stats are. I almost always choose... like, if you choose Settle It in the Ring, they'll attack the other fish more. Or bump the other fish more is the technical name with it. The last shall be first has them pulling out at the back of the pack till the very end, and then they rush forward at the end of it. That's those sort of strategies. I usually go with all your might. If you can get a decent enough lead in the first lap or two, you're good. You can actually hit different buttons here. Since we're the third fish, we're on the third line. To boost your fish or make it happier and stuff like that. I don't do that till the second lap, as that's when I want it to use all of its stuff. And I think it's just X, but we'll see. Alright, so once we're around the first corners, I'm going to start doing the stuff. You can see we are tied neck and neck in the lead with the one fish there. Now you can probably hear me mashing the X button. I think it's X that you gotta hit. It's one of the buttons. And there we go. That's the basics of the Finny Frenzy. As long as your stats are high enough, you usually win. He's not going to be high enough for Master for a very long time. But let's go with all your might again. And go. Now our fish 6 over the little blue 6 on the bottom. And for some reason, they seem to put a lot of the heavier fish in here, the ball and the tartan, so we were going to outspeed them fairly easily in the beginning. Why it doesn't necessarily affect your fish on what it weighs, it does kind of affect the NPC fish, like the heavier fish tend to fall back more towards the end. Not a whole lot to say about the Finny Frenzy, really. That's not without going into the more logistical parts of it. We are only in second right now, which is concerning. So hopefully we pull ahead here on this corner. Doesn't look like it? Okay. Well, we're not going to win. Stats weren't quite high enough for it, but I think that at least gets a second place in the overall thing. So because you gotta place top 3 in all 3 races in order to move on to the next one. I don't remember if the place that you are matters for the finals. I'm trying to remember, because this is the first time I'm doing the Finny Frenzy since I played this about 6 years ago, 7 years ago. So we're fell into second again. Oh, we might get back up there. Come on. It's actually kind of fun playing the lower tiers with higher stats. Oh, nope, we fell to third. Maybe fourth, even. Yeah, so our stats weren't quite high enough to beat it yet, which is unfortunate. Yeah, come back playing these beginner level ones with higher stats and your fish is done before they're done with the first lap is kind of fun. It is owned by total lap time. Okay. So we got third out of that because of that. Which got us a protector crystal, that's fine. I don't remember how many times you can compete in the Finny Frenzy Wild tier, but we're just doing the once for now. That was pretty fun. You do get some pretty decent rewards from beating it. The Martin Garayan sword, I think, is a one-time sword, and then it switches to other stuff after that. But I think with that, we're pretty much done with everything Chapter 4 has to offer. Question mark. Yeah. We got all the treasure chests in the future. So yeah, we're pretty much done here. I do have to check, however. Actually, we gotta go back to Palm Rings real quick. Because there is someone we can recruit from the Finny Frenzy. And that is actually fairly important to the infinite money glitch I was talking about at the beginning of the chapter. I don't remember how to do the glitch right. But, wait. Yeah, this kid right here. Yeah, so you gotta place first in the Finny Frenzy before he joins you. But this is the earliest point you can do the money skip glitch, because once you recruit him, he sells lures for the lure rod, and that is the main tool you need for the infinite money glitch. Also, this kit is designed from different from every other character in the game, and it is never explained as to why. Yeah. So eventually, at some point, if you want to do the Infinite Money Glitch, you do got to win the Finny Frenzy. It's one of the prerequisites to it. But Chapter 4 is the earliest you have access to that. Keep opening and closing the menu. So we're going to go ahead to Venancio Station and move on to Chapter 5. I just got done editing episodes 32, 33, and 34, which is pretty much the beginning of this chapter. It's kind of interesting to hear some of the things I was talking about. So I recorded those a little while ago. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, and before we do that, I'm going to pause the recording and finish this up, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm recording this on the day that episode 31 came out. And I just got 32 and 33 scheduled for later in the week. So, I have episode 34 done, I just got to upload it, which I'm not going to do while I'm recording, because I realize that's too much of an interruption. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and black out my screen, and we're going to go ahead and move on to Chapter 5. I'll see you guys in a moment.
Alrighty then, here we go. Mount Gundor, here we come.
Chapter 5: Conflict of the Past and Future. What's this?
It's raining embers! Something is definitely up. The village of Heim Rada should be here at the foot of Mount Gundor. But I guess it got wiped out too.
Let's get going then, Monica.
Be careful out there, you two.
There's nothing much we can do this time, so we'll just take it easy on the train, okay, guys?
If you need any help with anything, just let us know.
Just realized I didn't unmute the mic. Welcome to Chapter 5, guys. I thought the cutscene was a little bit longer. I think I'm thinking a different cutscene, maybe this one. Maybe.
Look there!
him? What's he up to this time?
Gaspard must be hopping mad that we've been restoring all the origin points.
And there's no way we're gonna let him stop us, right?
I wonder if Gaspard's causing these falling embers too.
No doubt about it. Oh, there's no way we can start bringing back wood and straw buildings now.
He's trying to stop us from building so we can't revive any more origin points.
That monster!
Let's hurry, Monica!
Yeah!
And that is the gimmick of this diorama. You got a nice, big, wide open area. However, due to the falling embers, you can't build any wooden structures. But it is a nice, really big open area for you to build in. There's a lot of cool design things you can do here. That, like I said, I probably won't do myself personally. But I've seen some pretty cool Mount Gundor area stuff. But welcome to Mount Gundor. As you can see, we got some branching paths and quite the wraparound ahead of us. That's 16 minutes already? One dungeon floor won't hurt. Battle with Griffin's army. We're now directly fighting against Griffin and his forces. Versus most of the dungeon floors, with the exception of the underground water channel and the clowns, being mostly the monsters that are just native to the dungeon. Now, we are full on heading into danger. Also, I just realized I never got that to the hammer like I said I was going to last chapter. Oops. Did I ever put the... Yeah, I don't think I ever put the bucket back on the tripod. I did not. There you go. We'll be using all our toys today. Sticky Joes are the same as the Crescent Moon Barons from the, yeah, that place. Yeah, no. Starlight Canyon. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. But they do resist the wrench, so it's going to be a bit of a headache going forward. The Rifle Wolves are the same as the Hunter Wolves from Rainbow Butterfly Wood, just reskinned to look a little bit cooler. Ouch. Maybe my party, I didn't even look. Is there anyone? Oh, Cedric is. Okay, good thing I chose to do the thing now. If you forgot these guys from the very, very beginning of the game, these are the Griffin soldiers. I didn't really go over what all they could do then, as it was the beginning of the game. They got a jump attack, which does that. They can swipe from side to side. That's about it. They look cool, but they're not very impressive monsters. Feeling a little weaker than I normally want to be around here. Either that or everything that's been in this floor so far just resists the wrench. Not sure I didn't get hit there, but I'll take it. Alright. I actually think that is most of the enemies that are on this floor. So we might speed up the very first floor of the dungeon unless something else comes up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, that is all monsters on the floor.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
I'm not gonna move matches to the sphere quite yet. Also, so I can get the experience. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a pretty long way to go, actually. This could be interesting. Now, the thing about Rada and Sfida is that most of the rooms are nice, big, open, not much in the way. However, see these crevices on the side of the ground? Your ball can fall into it, costing you a shot. This is going to be the longest Sfida thing I've attempted on camera. So this could actually get fairly interesting. Try about there, I think. And about there. Well, that was close. We're gonna try smashing it around this corner and see where it ends up. Oh, down the hole. Okay. I think I made it all the way down the hallway though, which is kind of nice. I have to inch it around the corner then. Purposely going a little short on this one, so it doesn't roll off the edge. Yeah. Now we just need to get it across this room, pretty much. So thinking maybe there. Oh, it almost bounced back up. Okay, that hurts a little bit. It's a little less power than that. About there, then. We'll try that. Should get it a decent ways across the room. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we can't screw this one up. I got one shot. I need it to bounce once. Okay. Oh no, it hit the ground again right before it got to the portal. Oh, that's so annoying. But hey, at least we tried. Rada has some bigger maps. So you are going to run into those very long, winding 10-shot challenges a lot in this dungeon. But it's good practice for getting your shots in. It's pretty hard to practice Vita on other floors.
You gonna have a taco or chips and cheese?
Either or.
You better let Grandpa know.
I don't care, either or works.
Get your ass out here.
I'm in the middle of doing something.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Whichever one, baby, don't care.
Every time. Every time. And I completely lost my train of thought of what I was talking about. So, just belay the beginning of whatever I just said last, because I don't know. I fucking hate it. Every time one of them interrupts. They've left me alone all goddamn day. I decided to record. Very first episode I get into recording in. Boom. Every time. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Whenever I figure out when the hell it is that they want. I really need to get another place by myself again.